That's something.
I think I need my bow.
Let's go for a classic build. Let's go for the Artemis Chiron build, just for funsied. Hey, James LaFrancois, I managed to catch a stream. Welcome. Yeah, Treddy, I think I probably would benefit from Game Pass, right? Like, with the amount of, like, the variety of games that I like to play, it probably would be a good idea. All right, let's up this heat situation. Do we want to push it? Let's leave it at 20 for now. We don't need to push it right now.
For their mistakes in life, the wretched shades of Tartarus are bound to me in death. However hatefully, they answer to me, quite unlike you.
You got that right.
Issues with Metroidvanias is collision damage messes me up. I expect to still be able to hit an enemy in front of me, but it seems like there's a limit to how close an enemy can be. Hey, there it is. There's a special. Once in a while, we get it like doesn't pop up at first. So I apologize. It should have popped up. It's running. It's running. Because we've got our chat. That's how we know that it's running. Yeah, every once in a while notifications don't do what they're supposed to. I've noticed. Very obnoxious. This build is always so fun. I find the bow to be just so enjoyable. Piercing volley. Let's do it. Piercing volley is kind of weird. It makes the special behave a little bit strangely, but it's still fun. All right, take chaos. You get bonus special damage. We want that. Yeah, I feel like with those, the contact damage, you really have to figure out the timing of when to attack based on how fast the enemy is going. It takes a while. I remember that being a bit of a struggle for me as well. There's my special damage. Hey, all right. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how games can mess with your sense of, like, you know, space and where enemies are and that kind of thing. I've noticed that a lot of games that are sprite based. Excellent. I think that you would call it sprite based. I'm not exactly sure. Well, I appreciate the resub, and I recognize you. I see you, and I recognize you. I think I'm gonna go with urge to kill here. I don't really want. I want Aphrodite on my attack. Okay. Yeah. I still wish and am confused that YouTube has the chat so delayed, even though there's technically not supposed to be any delay, you know? Like we are technically a zero delay stream, but there's a delay. Arnav Jane, how's it going? We're doing really well. How are you this fine Saturday morning? Okay.
My boon from Master Chaos is a...
Yeah, we should take the money.
You shall pay for that.
Huh. Stream keeps delaying. How very obnoxious. My my internet connection says that we're pretty good, but I don't know.
Clean all this up.
Who knows? Who knows what's going on? Cat gave up. Ooh, we should do it. We should totally do it. Take support fire here.
That's good.
Extra health, and let's steal some money.
For me, right?
Hey, Mr. O.
Sorry.
Guam, nice. Nice, well done.
Hi.
Yeah, I always worry that it's on my end, you know, like
Let's have another go of it.
it certainly is one of those things that can easily be on the streamer's end, you know, without the streamer even really knowing. The damage of the Chiron bow is a beautiful thing. Oh gosh, Whee! Yikes, dude. Yikes. This gets real scary. I think we're good though. Yes. Shoo. That was close. Chiron with a good special would be enough to clear this optional battle in Tartarus. Yeah, it is. It is. It's still a challenging fight. I think the amount of projectiles combined with just the amount of damage that everything does is very frightening. Very frightening all by itself. Ooh. We fished, not on purpose, but we fished. Sounds like they're vacuuming out there.
Hellfish.
Not a lot of weapons that can do that. It's true. It's a very powerful weapon, very quickly, right? Very strong, very quickly. Now, Artemis Dionysus, I don't really see that. I don't really see it. I'm gonna pass on that. I guess I could have gone for it just in case there was like a all three. Neat. In case there was I'm gonna try to say like strong drink. Look how much damage this does. It's kind of crazy how much damage this does. Whoa, why is that not hitting her? That's so weird. That was so strange. The support fire was just spinning.
No hard feelings.
Can you be locked out from getting companion Shady? I'm unable to get that one done for some reason. I don't think so. I do understand how frustrating it can be. Oh, have you given any nectar to Boldy?
Already made it out of Tartarus.
Because you can. I don't know that you need to, but I would try it. Coffee. We got some coffee, Daddy Grand. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I am drinking my coffee. You know, just enjoying my coffee.
Next time, Tartarus.
Okay, here's a thought that I had. We've been talking about doing a watch party for a long time on the Discord, and I was thinking about doing a either Kung Fu Hustle or another. Is it John Chow? Is that his name? The director? Anyway, director of Kung Fu Hustle. Thinking about doing that. Those movies, I haven't seen Kung Fu Hustle in a long time, or I could watch one of his other movies. He's put out a bunch of movies that weren't as much of a success in the United States, but I really liked Kung Fu Hustle. I really liked Shaolin Soccer. Those would be fun movies to watch. I feel like those would be fun ones to watch over Discord together. His vodka. Yeah. As I play, you'll soon discover what this is, because I won't be able to play anymore. I'll be on the ground, lying on the floor. Neosporin. But if you haven't seen Kung Fu Hustle, man, that movie's hilarious. All of his movies are funny.
Through the ages, and I have to say, you're quite intriguing, even for our kind.
Well, I'm not streaming it, Daddy Grand. That's not what I'm gonna do. Dying Lament sounds great, but I really want the attack.
Be ungrateful here.
I'm doing good, JPet. How are you? We'll just go with Dying Lament for now, and then we'll try for it later. Faster special. But I can't miss a shot. You don't want to miss a shot. I'm feeling really well. I was tired this morning when I woke up, and Becky kind of reminded me, like, you are still there's probably still something that you're dealing with, with this whole thing. Like, oh, fair. That's fair. I guess we can go Crystal Beam and try to get the duo boon there. So Minor Tough, there is a quest that you have to complete. You might also want to give some nectar to Boldy if you haven't already. I don't know that's it for sure. It's been so long, and I don't know that it's even the same now as it was when I did it. But there's a quest. There's a quest you have to do, and it involves quite a few different characters. Wee wee waska. There's so many awesome characters, and like you can totally see that how influenced by like Warner Brothers cartoons like Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner, like Wile E. Coyote. Like there's so many hilarious, like, I don't know, so many hilarious references and stuff, and it's just so over the top. I just love it. I love it so much. Yeah, I would give nectar to Boldy the next time you see him. Many people don't know that you can, but you can. Oh yes, you can. Oh man. The reason why I thought of it, I was actually watching, for some reason, I don't know how YouTube knows me so well, but it knew to suggest like fights from the movie to me on YouTube. Like, you know how you could watch like scenes from some of your favorite movies? It always gets me with those whatever channels those are that just show like a 2-minute clip of a movie. Like I love it so much.
Cheers.
I love it so much. Oh sure. A blade rift. Do we want that? We just go Blood Frenzy here. Sure, we'll just go Blood Frenzy. Let's do it. Kung Pao. Kung Pao's good too, but Kung Pao is I like something about something about like the Kung Fu Hustle Shaolin Soccer humor is just so compelling to me. I think it's, you know, a lot of people really enjoyed those cartoons that you know you watched as a kid, like Roadrunner, Bugs Bunny, Wile E. Coyote, Daffy Duck. Like it's all that stuff, you know. It's great. That's what I associate the humor style with, but I know that it's more than that. It's like, you know, it's obviously like it's got awesome kung fu action. Like just about every movie that he does is really great. Is it Stephen Chow? I think it's Stephen Chow. I was saying John Chow before, and I don't think that's right. I was just looking it up the other day. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name. Real hard to Kung Fu Hustle, yeah. No, exactly. The final scene is so satisfying, or the final, you know, fight is super satisfying. Nobody gives boulders to nectar. It's true, you know, when you really think about it. When you really think about it. Let's take the Palm Blossom. I don't know why. Just do it. Don't think about it, just do it. Light of Ixion. Don't think about it, just do it.
To the top.
Do you ever show the kids old cartoons that you used to watch when you were a kid? Oh, totally. Bam, bam, right. We had, if you have HBO Max, you can, they have all those old cartoons. Daffy Duck, Donald Duck. Not Donald Duck, excuse me. No, there's no Donald Duck on HBO. Disney is not giving that out yet. I'm just looking for special damage, honestly. But I'm not gonna roll more than once. Take slippery ambush, I guess. Some backstab damage. This is so boring. That's funny. I don't think that they find it boring, because like, I don't know. I find the stuff that they watch really boring. Like, I mean, I guess it's gotten better. They used to watch some really bad shows on Netflix, but like, they like that stuff. Like, if you've ever, I don't know if your kids have ever watched Larva. Larva is hilarious. It's these like two-minute shorts. Oh man, come on. You gotta, why not give me something for my special, eh? Why not do that? Let's go perfect shot. Yeah, those old cartoons are so good. There are so many of them. So many.
You've come this far, now let's make sure you go the distance, Sag.
Like,
And here they come.
seasons and seasons and seasons of them. I've appreciated how many you could watch on HBO. It seems like on Disney, it's actually really hard to find the old cartoons that I used to watch. Like, it just seems like some of them aren't there. Like Goofy, like all the ones where Goofy learns to do something, like Goofy learns to play football, or Goofy learns to do track and field, or, you know, those were the best, I thought. Oh man, he might beat us here. We tied. Does a tie go to the runner? Am I the runner? That tie goes to the runner. Miss most TV stuff. Yeah, I don't want any more Aries, I don't think. Jazz intensifies. Yeah, those old. Oh man, what do we want here? I guess we'll take Demeter. I don't think we want Patroclus. What's Patroclus gonna do for us? Oh yeah, Tailspin. Absolutely. Or Darkwing Duck. Who watched Darkwing Duck? Come on now. But to me, I don't think of those as the old ones. I think of that as like that's you know, that's the younger, or the, you know, the newer generation of those games, or games, those cartoons. To me, those are like the reboots, you know. Let's roll one time.
What about these?
Take Demeter's aid, I guess. Let's get dangerous. Yeah, exactly. We're hoping for Heartrend, but thus far we have not been very lucky with any dual boons. Yeah, we're just having a good time. We're having a good old time with some high damage Chiron bow special. It's so much fun. Yeah, let's just launch Demeter's call to no one in particular. You know, just over here by itself. Demeter on Chiron with special +4 hammer and Arctic blast. Oh yeah, that does sound like fun. Banana Man, Silly Symphony. I don't recall those. Let's see. Hyper sprint.
Did you hear that?
What happened?
Kitty was in the hole in the wall in the bathroom.
Oh. Oh.
She's okay.
She's okay.
She's grooming herself excessively now. Like, she's
Yeah.
so offended.
I can't believe.
We have a pocket door, and she's just in the pocket door hole.
Yeah, so yeah, we have a pocket door that goes to our bathroom, and they had to cut a hole in the wall to get access to the plumbing recently, and so there's now like a little like pocket that she can go hang out in. For some reason, Becky doesn't want to close it up, which I don't understand. Like
I'm watching for drips, but now I have.
How long have we been watching?
Now I think my fur child.
My fur child.
She's licking her butt.
No,
that was what was in.
what I'm saying is like, we don't need to leave that open anymore. Like we haven't had any drip.
For a week, so we'll.
More than a week. It hasn't leaked for like 3 months.
No, I repaired it. I remember I caulked it last week.
Oh well, yeah, but
Caulking.
no, not last week. It was more than last week. It was
Well,
there was still. I injured my fur baby.
Look at it. She's like, I can't believe she would do that.
I can't believe the audacity of this woman.
Cats like little caves where little critters might be.
Well, right. I know she likes it, but she also doesn't like getting trapped.
It's like the ultimate if it fits, I sit. It's like
If
a
it
box.
fits, I sits.
Please, I'm sorry.
Becky would
It's okay.
come in here and say hello, except that she's just wearing a towel.
Yeah, and I never know what little cameras are on or where they're at.
That's right.
It's
Ooh,
nice.
Heartrend.
I'll come in.
Or sorry,
I'll spin it.
Dying Lament.
You shall find.
Yeah, she'll come say hi in a minute.
Deft either way, I guess.
Playing Hades with one hand is not my idea of a good time. Nope. 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 I will not be love struck by you, madam. Madam. I always think about, anyone ever watch those old that old Sword in the Stone cartoon? The time when the Merlin squirrel is being pursued by the female squirrel. That is a strange scene in that movie, but that's what I think about when I'm being chased around by
Might I suggest
Aphrodite's heart. Foes, weak afflicted foes are more susceptible to damage. I like it. I like it a lot. Demeter. Let's see. Let's just take, I think we'll just take the shop. I don't think we're gonna go for Artemis. It's fine. Hey Spencer, how's it going?
Just what I need.
Neat. That's neat. Someone was saying that I should try a build focused around Aphrodite's Call. Maybe we'll try that. Maybe we'll try it. Hamlo, we're doing a high damage
Let's even this up.
doing a crit special Chiron bow build. Ah, too far away. Vengeance for the Macedonian. Everybody knows those Macedonians don't get vengeance. Okay. That was an interesting effect when he used his spear spin there. That was kind of a weird, like, flashy thing that came up on the screen. Oh, nice! Your first win against Hades. This is a good one to do that. Yeah, the poor girl squirrel. You feel bad for her the way she cries at the end when he turns into a boy. Man, they really get you. They really get you with that. Pepe Le Pew, yeah, James LaFrancois. Pepe Le Pew is fantastic.
Should be useful.
But Pepe Le Pew, you know, let's be fair. Unwanted advances, okay? Pepe Le Pew, not woke. Not woke. No means no, Pepe. Am I right? I feel like that even bothered me as a kid. That when I was a kid watching that, I was like, leave her alone. Stop chasing her. What are you doing? Oh man, I that has always kind of bothered me, like the that kind of, I don't know, when male characters are super pushy and annoying like that. It's always bothered me. What bothers me even more though is when like it works and then the girl, the female character is like, okay, you win. Like, no, fight to the bitter end. You were only encouraging him. It really did bother me. It used to just make me so, it would just get me so teed off. Just so teed. So very teed. Meg, might as well bring in the big Meg guns. Let's find something else to do, Pepe. The world is huge. There's so many things that you could be doing right now. Go do that. You're killing a chemical warfare. Extreme measures, Theseus. Yeah, totally. Extreme measures, Theseus. Very silly looking. Probably. I mean, are you sure? Heartbreak strike. I don't know. It's hard to. When the build has kind of gotten. You know what? Let's take the anvil. Oh. Oh no. Oh, actually, this is kind of interesting. This is kind of interesting, friends. Check this out. It's just the fastest. Look at the explosions we got going on. This is kind of fun. triple explosion with perfect shot. I don't know that I've had this before. All right, and I want to point out something to you guys. Look how big this well is. All right, look how big it is. I guess it doesn't look that big. Sometimes it looks really huge, like the proportions are off, like Zag is tiny and the well is just enormous. It takes a long time with explosive shot. It takes a long time to get that perfect shot. You don't even have time to get it before he poisons you. Yeah, Boldy is probably one of the better ones to grab. Nice. That was well used, I think. Oh man, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me, sorry. I apologize. And I apologize for the whoa at the end. That was too much. How not to act. I hope so. I mean, I know that like you're supposed to be kind of annoyed by it, but it's also like, oh, it's so funny. And unfortunately, it's like I've heard so many times from so many different people like how, you know, you just got to be persistent, you know, you just got to keep going. Otherwise, she won't think, you know, she won't know that you're serious, that you really do love her. That's funny. Thank you. I've got my wife, Becky, always makes fun of my sneezes. Yeah, but you don't curse into a microphone while a bunch of people are listening. That's the difference. I feel bad whenever I make and I do have a compressor on, so it shouldn't be like ridiculously loud. Like it should have some control, but like I don't like it when people yell in my ear, you know? That bothers me. I don't find myself in that situation very often where I'm listening to what someone else is, you know, yelling into a microphone.
Down the chute.
Your specialty? Speciality.
Thank you, mate.
Still in my towel. Where are those Band-Aids?
Still in the towel.
Where's Band-Aids?
Right here.
Still in the towel because there was
You mean my special wart band-aids?
There was a
Hey, J Pet.
there was a eye poking incident,
Uh-oh.
and one of our sons lied about it.
What?
I mean, no one poked my eye. Everything's fine.
Don't put that on it.
I'm not putting the wart removing Band-Aid on our son's eye.
Why? Well, you asked for band-aids.
Bye for now, boy.
I'm so confused how that's related.
This is for a foot wart. No, they're not related. That's why I'm still in my towel.
Oh, that's why you're in your towel. It's not why you wanted the wart remover band-aids. It's because you were in your towel. Or it's because, yeah. It's an explanation for one thing and not the other. Yeah, weird. It's not coming through the notifications. Thanks for the 7 months, by the way, JPet. I'm not sure why it didn't come up on the thing. Well, we didn't end up getting a heart rend, which is too bad. Hey, man. No comfort from the bitter cold. Crafty says hi, by the way. Becky. Did you know? that she said hi. This is, it feels very sluggish. And I hate the butterfly balls so much. Thank goodness they're gone. Wow. Wow.
We are not finished. Let's see you run from this.
I ran away just fine. But you did not run away from my arrows. Oh. Run away from this, Dad. Got. Ah. You always hope you can get away, but it's very hard to get away sometimes.
Clarify. Our child's eye is uninjured.
Child's eye is uninjured. That's good.
That, uninjured. I believe there was a blink that happened as the action figure hand was coming towards the eye.
Luckily, we have good reactions in terms of, like, you know, when something's coming towards our eye, we typically know to blink or close.
Much of the kid in my elementary had to take an ambulance because they got paper cut off.
A paper cut off your eyeball. Come on. Oh.
It wasn't for paper
The worst.
airplane, which is cruelty of that.
It would have been better if it was a paper airplane. Is that? I don't.
Because at least it's like I didn't see it coming. Like
I didn't see it coming.
Like,
Oh, that's funny.
Like, I had to ride an ambulance. Not me, but someone had to ride an ambulance.
The stealth bomber paper airplane. I didn't see it coming.
It was like an arts, like it was just a school-related arts and crafts injury. Like, oh.
Yeah. I shall take everything away. 6 months. These months are totally off. Why is it not showing up? I'm so perplexed. Oh, this is good. Holy Saturday morning.
In my father's name.
Time loss from res animation. Yeah, it is annoying. That's a weird combination. Triple shot, perfect shot, and explosive shot. I don't know if I've ever had that before. It's kind of a pretty sweet attack thing. Uh-oh. My son's old watch is going on. We used a watch for potty training. Fun fact.